I'm Sean Embrock with this edition of the Hgp Sports Cast. Extracurricular activities and sports in schools across the country is budgeted for to build capacity and a well-rounded student.
We must ensure that our children benefit from affordable access to the best learning resources that are available, that our teachers are equipped to guide, instruct, and inspire them, and most importantly, that parents can have sustained engagement with teachers and school administration to provide the support system which the odds of success of especially the most vulnerable among us will be slim to non-existent.
Minister of Finance Winston Jordan, reiterating the government's position with respect to sports, Minister within the Ministry of Education with responsibility for sports, Nicolette Henry, in our budget presentation reaffirmed our ministry's posture to inculcate sports at all levels in schools.
I would like to emphasize that the Ministry of Education will remain committed to exercising sound judgment and adopting best practices in its mandate to move this country forward in sports development. Mr. Speaker, with that being said, the fresh approach will include greater emphasis being placed on sports in school and re-establishment of the National School Tournament. Guyanees will become more sports-oriented, gaining improved access to sports facilities and opportunities. We're also going to review our national sports policy, which would articulate a role for sports in national development planning and take account of the importance of sports in the health and education sectors.
While the Sports Commission will undertake major infrastructural reshaping and building new state-of-the-art facilities, the Sports Ministry will focus primarily on the program in schools across the 10 administrative regions of Guyana. Meanwhile, Senior Minister in the Education Ministry, Rupert Roopnarine, underlined the importance of sports in schools.
It also has the advantage, and in this I'm a firm believer, of reinstating sports as a part of the school curriculum and a normal part of school activity. In this regard, I would like to see the rehabilitation of all the sports facilities in the schools. The sports grounds, the fields, the physical education facilities, and so on. The gyms.
In excess of $250 million is allocated for sports in the 2015 budget. Guyana Seniors Women's Football National Team, the Lady Jags, advanced to the Final Four of the 2016 Olympic qualifiers on superior goal difference. This was as a result of Cuba's failure to score the required 8 goals against St. Kitts and Nevis to exclude the Lady Jags. Cuba defeated St. Kitts and Nevis by 6-0. The Lady Jags, in their first game placed in Group 4 in the Dominican Republic, hammered St. Kitts and Nevis 8-0 but drew their game with Cuba 1-1. The final round is scheduled to be played between October 2 and 4. The 4 teams will play a single elimination tournament. The 2 finalists and the winner of the 3rd place match will qualify for the 2016 CONCACAF Women's Olympic Qualifying Championship as CFU representatives. Should the Lady Jacks finish within the top 3, they will face the likes of USA, Canada, Mexico, and 2 representatives from the Central America region. In more football news, local female footballers will commence action in the 3rd annual Foxy Ladies Football Tournament that kicks off August 28th with 4 matches at the GDF and Tugville grounds. Matches will start at 2, 4, 6, and 8 p.m. respectively on playing days at the 2 venues. The tournament involved 8 teams drawn from West Demerara Foxy Ladies, Georgetown's GDF FC, Little Divas, and Eagle United. East Berbice New Amsterdam Warriors, West Berbice West Side Conquerors, Linden's Demerara Queens, and East Bank's Kurukuru FC. The tournament will run until September 13 and will be played on the 28th and 30th August and 5th, 11th, and 13th September. Usain Bolt's dominance continues as he won the 200 meters finals ahead of Justin Gatlin at the World Championships in China.
Usain Bolt has made it 4 consecutive victories in his favored 200 meters event at the World Championships after his first win in 2009. The Jamaican ran a world-leading 19.55 seconds as he bolted to the finish line, followed by Gatlin's time of 19.74 and Osano Jabawan of South Africa in third with 19.87. The previous day, Olympic champion Karani James finished third in the 400 meters finals. Wede van der Niekerk of South Africa won in 43.48 seconds, the fourth fastest time in history. That race saw 3 sub-44-second finishes, the first time in history that has happened. Van Niekerk doubled up after defeating James at the Diamond League last month. James' reaction after that race.
When you have a race, where guys running 43.6s and 43.4s, if you run 43.7, you can never be upset about that.
That's sports for you. Your weather forecast is up next.